Hello, my name is Shalisa and you're watching Sew She Designs and Thrift. In this video, I'm going to talk about a thrift store haul, a Facebook Marketplace haul, and a Hobby Lobby haul. If this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope that you guys are having a fantastic week. In today's video, we're going to talk about patterns. I know I've said in a previous video that I was trying to de-stash patterns, and I am. Like I said, I do have duplicates, but in this case, I found some patterns that I did not have that were unique to me and I was interested in, as well as I have found patterns that I already have, but I needed them in a bigger size because I've gained weight. My weight is fluctuating at that borderline between the sizes, so I needed bigger size patterns. So I'm going to start with the first thing is I have 3 patterns that I did pick up doing a thrifting from Goodwill, and these were vintage patterns. And I like to keep a vintage pattern. To me, I actually love sewing them. For whatever reason, I feel like the instructions are way simpler. But it is what it is. I picked up this first pattern because I purchased these 2 pillows from a store in the past. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this might be a cute project to try. So let me get this pattern. So this is it's a vintage pattern. It's Simplicity 5244. And it is a pillow pattern. Really, really cute. And I only paid 99 cents for this. I haven't opened it up to make sure everything was there, but I thought that was a really cute side project to do one day, you know, if I didn't have anything to do. I picked up this butterick pattern. Is 6375. So I could make maybe camisoles or tank tops to go under something. If I needed some, I felt like this was a good pattern. And I also picked up this McCall's 4613. This is an accessory pattern, but I picked it up because I am in love with this belt. And I think this is going to be really cute and easy to make. And I'm actually contemplating on making this to go with the dress that I told you guys, which will be next, is the butterick pattern that I have been working on. Let me see if I have it. I had this butterick pattern 4443 and had 6 views. I was going to do 6, but I'm just going to do the 3 because the other 3 views are just the trim is different or whatever. Oh, maybe I'll do 2 more because this one has a sleeve. So I have this one I haven't done and this one I haven't done. So I was contemplating on doing this one. And I want to do it with denim and neckties. But you see how there's a belt? I was thinking this belt would be really cute on this dress. So when I saw that, I was like, and make that out of neckties as well. I think that'd be really awesome. But those are the 3 patterns I did get from Goodwill. So now I'm going to show you what I got from Facebook Marketplace. So as a sewist, you're always gathering supplies from wherever you can to make your craft cheaper. So I'm often on Facebook Marketplace looking for things that I can refurbish or just redo, or just, I like to thrift, so that's just the way I thrift. I ran into this lady. She had some things on that she was destashing. And when I got to talking to her, she was in the situation where she was moving to a smaller place and she had to kind of literally get rid of half of what she owned. So one of the things I've been using a lot lately is bias binding. And she had like hundreds of packs. So I got like a bag full, guys. Plus, there's some more on my table. I have bags full of this, as well as a couple of packs of Rick Rack that were included. But it's only about 10 packs of the Rick Rack. But I have so much of this, and I have been using this a lot lately. So I have a bin that I'm going to organize these in by color, so I don't have to buy any more of that. Because lately I have been finding I've been going to the store just to buy bias binding. So now I don't have to do that because I have plenty in my stash. And I think I got 130 for $25. And I thought that was a good deal. And I also picked up patterns from her. She had, oh my gosh, she had tons of patterns. And her patterns were $1. And if it was a Vogue, she wanted $2. So I just picked up 10 of the regular patterns. And one of the things that me and my husband were talking about is that he didn't have a garment bag for his garments. And we were planning a trip, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this because there's a garment bag pattern on there. So I'm thinking about making this. And I think this would be nice to actually make in some of that, what is it? Upholstery fabric that I have. So this is a vintage pattern. It's Butterick 6236. And I think the upholstery fabric would be the great weight if I line it well to hold the garment. But I'll read and see what they suggest. But I think the upholstery fabric would be awesome. So I picked up this one. Now this one, Rochelle had made designs featured on her video in comparison to one of the new Vogue patterns that recently came out, I think. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I didn't have this pattern, and I think this is gorgeous. I really, really like this. This is McCall 7256. I love this dress, the one that looks literally like a dress. I love that. I love all the views though. Everything. I love everything about this pattern. This one is an easy to sew pattern. This is Simplicity 1668. You have a dress, you have like a cardigan, a tank, shorts, and you have pants. And I thought that was a really good deal. $1 for all of those patterns. I love patterns where you get a bang for your buck. And this is one of those. And it says it's easy to sew. Now I picked up this one from her. This is a replacement pattern because I've cut into the one that I have. I'll put a picture of me wearing the dress. I made a dress using this pattern out of Ankara fabric. And mine's a tad bit different, but I did use this pattern. And I think I used like a portion of the sleeve or something to make my sleeve. Or a sleeve from another pattern. The main body of the dress came from this pattern. And I just think this is a really easy to sew. Really easy to sew pattern. And this is New Look 6514. Next, I have a duster pattern that I thought was really nice. And I needed a duster pattern because I have a lot of dusters in mind. And I needed this pattern. And then it has all the sizes in one pattern. So I don't have to cut it. I just have to go and get my clear shower liner and trace out the size I need and fold it back up and put it in my pattern package. And this is easy to sew. This is Simplicity 8553. And I love all the views. I thought this was a nice pattern. It comes with a lot. This is a quick sew pattern. It comes with the pants, the shorts, the boxer shorts, the short sleeve shirt, or the long sleeve shirt, as well as a robe. And this is quick sew 4088. You can see how thick it is. It's a lot in this one pattern. This is a Mimi G pattern that Rochelle also featured on her verdict video for the Mimi G patterns. This one was a go for her, a thumbs up. I have this pattern, but I had this in the smaller size. So I got this one because she had both sizes. She had the smaller size and the larger size. And this is a knit pattern. This is Simplicity 1276. This is a Mimi G pattern. Next, we have a McCall's pattern. I think is really, really cute. I'm not a cold shoulder fan, so I wouldn't do this view, but I love this view right here. This is McCall's 7634. I actually like the pants too, so I would do this set. But I picked it up because of this. I love that. Next, I have a lifestyle wardrobe pattern. This is a Butterick 6463. This has all the pieces. You have like the cardigan or pullover. You have the shirt. You have a dress. You have a skirt as well as a pair of pants. And it is rated as easy. Love it, love it, love it. Last, certainly not least of my patterns is Simplicity 8265. This is a knit pattern as well, and it has all the pieces. You have like the long duster, shirt, is a skirt, pair of pants, and I guess one of them is like a vest. But I thought this was nice to have as well. And it doesn't say, but I'm sure it's probably rated as easy. It looks easy. Yeah, there's nothing really complicated about the line drawing. So those are all of the patterns that I thrifted and purchased from Facebook Marketplace. Now, I did go to the Hobby Lobby sale, and I'm going to break that video down into 2 videos because I have several patterns. But today in this video, I'm going to include patterns that I picked up purposely because these are ones I have. Excuse me. But I needed them in a larger size. So this is No Me pattern. Mind you, McCall's and No Me's are on sale for 99 cents at Hobby Lobby. So this is No Me 2013. Love it, love it, love it. I have this, but I had it in the smaller size. This is, I couldn't remember if I picked this one up or not. So because there is so much ease in there, I did get the, what is it, 8 to 16. Because of the ease in there, I think even with my weight gain, I could still do a 16. And this probably would have to go down a size, to be honest with you. This is rated as average, and this is No Me. This is ME 2026. Next, I have one of the first No Me patterns that I ever made. I made this view, I think. And I'll put a picture of me wearing that if I can find the picture. This is ME 2007. Love it. It is an average sew, but to be honest with you guys, the sew along makes it so much easier, and it's not that bad of a sew if you ask me. So this is my opinion. I did purchase this in a larger size so that I can remake it because I do like this dress. Next, we have McCall's 7402. And I think this has all the sizes. Yeah, this has all the sizes in one packet. It is rated as easy. And I picked this up because I believed I had it, but I could not remember if I had it. But I do know I saw this like at my very first Frock Tales, and a lady made this in Ankara fabric, and it was so gorgeous. So I really wanted this pattern so I can make this in Ankara as well, maybe for a vacation or just to wear around town, going to the store, shopping or something. But it was really gorgeous in Ankara. So if you have Ankara, this is a winner. It's rated as easy. Now I picked up this, but I could not remember which size. This pattern I already have. But these are pajamas and they look so cozy. This is a knit pattern. So I picked up both sizes so I could have them. That way there's no issues. This is McCall 6474. This looks really, really easy, really, really simple. And this is a knit pattern. Next, I have this gorgeous, super easy dress that I have made, guys. I made this for a Christmas one year, probably one of my first years I was sewing, like really into sewing. But it was for Christmas. Was it Christmas? It was something. It might have been something I was participating in on YouTube. What do you call those things? I don't forgot what you call them. But anyway, I was participating in something. I think that's why I made it. But anyhow, when I tell you, this is super beautiful, extremely easy to make. I'm going to put what I made up here. I would love to make this again. This could easily be made as just a casual dress with just a dress. When you add this to this, it's a whole nother look. Or this could easily be something that you wear to a Christmas party. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And this is for knit fabrics. So I will put the picture of me wearing the dress that I made up. Oh, I don't know if I said it, but this was McCall's 8348. Next, we have this beautiful blazer that I think is so awesome and so lovely. Now, I have not made it, but I have had this cut up for about 3 years. It's in a bag, cut up, and it is ready. So what I did was, I'm still going to make the one that I cut up, but what I did was purchase this in a larger size, and the cut up one will be my mock-up. Just, I might not be able to fit it, but still to get the sewing techniques down of making a blazer, because it's something I've never done. And I really, really wanted this. I love every single view in here. This, I don't see what if it is rated as average or whatever, but I'm going to give this a go soon. Next, I have something else that is super easy. This is McCall 7511. I made this. I'll put a picture of me wearing this if I can find it. When I tell you this is super beginner friendly, I did maybe 2 to 3 pieces. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if you're a beginner and you're looking for something to sew for the winter or the fall, because you could really probably do this in a fleece and have like one of those little fall cover-ups going to the ballpark or something. This is really, 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 really cute. So you will love this pattern. McCall 7511. This is a little girl's pattern that I already have, but it is cut up and I have not made. I saw this dress, I fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be so beautiful. Project Dress a Girl. Still haven't made it. But it is cut up and it is ready to be made. So I need to find out where I put it. It is cut up in a bag, ready to go. But this is 7739 and I love it so much. I wanted an uncut copy, and that is why I purchased this one. I think this is gorgeous. I love the fabric and everything that they use. It's gorgeous. This is a pattern I already have, but I think I had it in a smaller size. And I'm gonna tell you what happened was I purchased this one thinking it was the other one that I showed you that the lady made with the Ankara. Yeah. So once they were on sale one time, I purchased this one thinking it was this one. But this is the one that she made in the Ankara. But I already had this, and I had this in a smaller size. And I do love this view right here. But it has the pants as well as the dresses, and I like this pattern. And like I said, I got it in a bigger size. It's rated as easy. This is McCall's 8165. And last, I have this pattern as well, and I wanted another copy. This is an advanced pattern, so don't know when I'll get to this, but I want to try my hand at a blazer. I did a bomber jacket, so I'm thinking if I can do a bomber jacket, I can do a blazer. So we shall see. This has all the sizes in here. And I needed, like I said, I think I have this, but anywho, I have another one if I don't have this. So I'm glad I got that one. So those are my repeat patterns that I purchased. Like I said, I needed a larger size. I did, however, get more patterns that I felt like were, okay, these are cute and I need these in my stash. So I will do those in another video. But as always, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe you see patterns that you need to go and run to McCall's and get before they're gone. Like I said, some of the other patterns I did thrift, and that's how I found them. But as always, guys, I want you to know that you are so special to me, and I thank you so much for watching my videos week after week. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.